were we? You guys were just gloating over somebody's corpse.
Gloating. It looks like we're
Hey, no,
dead
I'm
or
not dead
near
yet.
dead.
Were you stabilized?
Yeah.
Before? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll be up in 4 hours.
Oh yeah, shit.
Okay, so we're clear. Everything in the room is dead, right?
Yes, you have a hellhound, you have a fallen Asmar, and a human. As far as bodies,
I would like to investigate the bodies.
Yeah, after all that, did they have anything useful amongst their possessions?
let me scroll up to a different level's worth of pages. Well, there's Larry, Lyrie. Yep, that is her name. You can tell Zam's talking to me again. She does have a potion, a red potion. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scrolls and a wand and a cloak, a silver comb. She's wearing a fine silk gown. She has a lit torch, but it doesn't give off heat.
Does it give off light?
Yes. And there's a pearl earring. And when you searched her room, you would have found some gold too. Because I don't think she's. Well, I guess she could be carrying it around. Oh, and a spell book. For your knowledge, she had 3 platinum pieces and 278 gold. So I guess, yeah, technically she could have been carrying it.
That's a hefty
And
gold pouch.
That's the human?
Yes, that's the human. Did I show you a picture of her?
I think that was the blonde.
Nope, that
Nope.
was the fallen Asmar.
Yeah, I do not remember.
There you go.
Oh, this chick.
Cat lady.
Ah,
Oh no,
Oh,
you showed us a picture of her before yet.
Alex would like those scrolls.
He might want the spell book too.
I also
Oh,
might
yeah,
want to
that
be
too.
conscious.
Good luck with that. Although you do have a potion now, you could give it a whirl.
This is gonna be the one potion that isn't a healing potion. We accidentally just fucking poison Alex and kill him.
Yes. Yes. The coup de grace that I've been waiting for.
Let the wizard pain end.
Who has the other potion?
We just found one on the human.
What does it look like?
It's a red potion.
Does it look like one of the ones that we drank before?
It's red.
Mm.
Cool, now we have 2 of those.
One of them was shiny red with flecks of gold, and one was just red.
This one's red.
Mm.
Yeah, as I recall, we found 2 of the red ones and the flecked gold one. Now we found one on the next body, which means we have 2 now because Sammy drank one.
All right, let's just pour it down Alex's throat.
Bottoms up!
Look.
Alex gets 9 hit points.
Oh god. Oh, Rin, please tell me your sister didn't sit on me again.
Nah. We forgot about that method of healing.
Oh, thank Desna.
It does seem more effective, though.
Yes.
I beg to differ.
You know, I don't think that anybody's complained when they woken up before. That's all I'm saying.
You say that like I've complained.
Going over the other body.
What is this aftertaste?
It wasn't me.
No, clearly you're too busy denying my advances for that to be you. Rin, what did you drink? Make me drink.
The other body. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I didn't.
Ah, yes, allow me to rephrase. What did you allow someone to pour down my throat?
Oh, a concoction.
That you got from where?
I
So,
turn and look at it. Where'd you guys get it from?
Cat
right over
lady.
there.
You fed me illusionist bathwater. Oh!
But look, she has a book. Do you want the book?
You guys are like
It's
trying
My
okay.
to
character
bribe a
will walk up
child.
to Ganyeda, and he will look at her with a very steely, stern gaze. You're lucky you're a divinely empowered temptress. Give me the book.
Well, that's a weird way of putting it, Alex, but okay.
There's nothing weird about what I said.
There is entirely... Never mind.
We'll sort the rest of this stuff out later. Let's see what the next body has. Let's pilfer the next body.
Do you think we should check that other door, too? 'Cause
Incidentally,
there's
one of my
one more.
stepguns. Oh God, Ganyeda, you. Oh, her brains are everywhere.
Oops.
Alrighty. So, as far as the other lady, she has a bastard sword. She has a breastplate, a longbow. She has a medallion. It's a 7-pointed star. A holy symbol. Well, unholy symbol, actually. A gold unholy symbol. And that's what she has. You do see a bunch of notes and journals scattered about the tables in the room.
Can we take a look at the notes and journals and see if there's anything pertinent? Is that anything we need to know?
Sure. All told, it'll take you several hours to piece everything together, but I can tell you if you wish.
Do we get a short rest?
If that's what you want to do. Do you have any hit dice you can spend?
I think so. Yes.
So you can take your short rest while this is going on. Going through the notes and the journals, you piece together Nualia's whole story. She stole her father's body, or had her father's body stolen, so she could offer it up to Lamashtu as an offering.
Well, there's that mystery solved.
She was planning on sending an army of goblins against Sandpoint and burning the town to the ground, and using it as an offering to Lamashtu in hopes of being made a half-fiend. But she also wanted to fuel the rune well in the catacombs below the city.
The thing we destroyed?
Yes. The notes go into detail of how to cause Sinspawn to manifest from the rune well, and claim that if someone were to overextend the rune well stores, it would be deactivated.
Look at that, we
Nice.
accidentally figured out that little mystery.
She isn't sure how to reactivate it, and several times stresses that the rune well shouldn't be used much until after Sandpoint is raised and the deaths of hundreds of angry citizens and goblins have refilled the well.
Well,
So in that respect, you have won that battle already.
Indication!
Suppose we should throw these in the pack and let the let the mayor know that this is what was planned, even if it's been pretty well foiled at this point.
I could send a raven.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, do we feel like maybe it's time to go back? I mean, we did leave our horses out there. Kind of a long time.
I wonder if they're still there.
That is also something I would like to know.
That is something I could also check with the raven.
And maybe we could hire somebody to come clean up all these dead bodies. Because we got a lot of them now.
Yeah.
I mean, like a whole army.
that wouldn't be a fun time cleaning up. I'll say that.
Come now, Sammy, that's what the river is for.
The river.
The ocean.
Yeah, but
The
I
ocean?
I don't want to have... Somebody's going to have to get them to the ocean. And that's a lot.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Says the guy that can just levitate things, apparently.
Twice a day.
Yeah, all you gotta do is you gotta squeeze all the bodies into one big ball, and then it becomes one thing. So therefore, you can lift one thing, and you still have one lift for the day.
Yeah,
Right?
you know, as long as they don't encompass more than 500 pounds, which the warhorse easily is already over.
I'm not saying we toss the warhouse house. The warhorse into the water. The warhorse was cool. I want to bury that one. I want to give that one a nice little happy hole.
Slug, as valuable as that horse was, I'm probably sure we're going to eat it.
Yeah, probably.
You got a reaction out of Zam. You just got to get her to push the button.
I expressed my horror at the thought of eating the horse.
I mean, in all fairness, it was ethically sourced.
So
Because
is there anything behind this pool in this little opening?
I shall reread you the information. There's wide stone ledges of red marble lining the curving walls of the room, which is well lit by 4 burning skulls that sit in the corners. 3 chairs rest in the room, and both stone ledges are covered with old books, scrolls, teeth, bones, scrimshaw artwork, jars of deformed creatures soaking in brine, taxidermied animals, and limbs, and other strange objects. To the north, a large round fountain filled with frothy blue water fills the room with the gentle sound of bubbling.
Should we just leave it, check that last door, and then head back to town?
Yeah. As excited as I am to us getting a, let's be honest, it's kind of like a mansion. It just needs some work. But as excited as I am, I really want to sleep in bed.
There's a nice bed upstairs.
Shut it, God.
did I open the door?
Go for it.
Okay.
It's another fucking door.
Oh, look.
I said
Surprise,
another door.
surprise.
I'm gonna do it again.
It's another door.
Alrighty. You enter this area. The southern wing of the L-shaped hallway ends at a pair of stone doors, so that's to your southwest. The doors have the depictions of 2 skeletons reaching out to clutch a skull between them, while to the east, the hallway narrows down to frame a circular carving of what seems to be an immense stack of tens of thousands of gold coins that rises from the floor to the ceiling. The edges of these coins are carved with tiny spiky runes.
Can I read them?
Whoa.
Excuse me?
Can I read the runes?
You can go take a look if you would like.
I inspect said runes.
I would absolutely like to look at these runes.
Okay, they're to the east.
Oh, thank you. I thought they were by the doors.
You two can go ahead and give me your perception check.
Gladly.
Ah, yes, trapped runes, my favorite.
Fuck this goddamn wall!
Alex,
Airee.
you can see what seems to be a slot at the side of the pillar.
Like a coin slot?
Possibly.
Oh my god, please tell me this isn't Tomb of Annihilation bullshit. Okay, I'm going to look at the slot and inspect it. What are the dimensions of the slot?
Coin-sized.
I swear to god, if we're attacked by a lich if I do this. I produce a silver coin and I put it through the slot.
Plink, plink, plink. Nothing happens.
Want to try gold coin? Maybe it's the type of metal that will activate it.
Why are we starting with higher ones and not a single copper?
Well, isn't it a pile of gold coins sitting there?
You say that like I brought any copper coins.
Yeah, that's also a good point. I'm probably the only one here with copper on me.
Here's a curious question. You guys spent a short rest and only rolled 1 hit dice?
I only had one left.
I was looking through
okay.
all the literature.
Remember, Sluggo was beaten to death almost by his party.
No.
It's just curious, guys, because
I have no
I'm looking at some of these great numbers here. Okay. No, nothing happens when you put the silver piece. You hear it going down, and then nothing. It's just like it disappeared.
Alex scratches his chin and then pipes up to get a suggestion. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not like the illusionist was entirely for cash or anything. We just remove a gold piece from my sheet, and I'll put a gold piece through the slot.
As you push the gold piece into the slot, the pillar of coins starts to turn and noisily lowers down into the floor.
I claim the dodge action. Just in case. Just in case.
Alex is just sitting there looking at it with his hands on his hips, looking imperious. So he's like, yes, of course I knew that would work.
I go
so
in.
many doors.
Oh my god! I walk out. Alex, don't go in there.
Why not?
It's a horrible sight. You don't want to see.
There's more doors, isn't there?
We should shield your eyes from such terrible news.
Ren, the only terrible news you could ever tell me is that the person who architected this entire building is still alive.
Well, yeah, your mom's in there.
No, Slugger, she's in Magnamar. We've discussed this.
I wouldn't know that.
You absolutely would. I've told you several times.
Okay, my head hurted, okay? Leave me alone.
What is this?
Why are there
A
so
door
many
factory?
fucking doors?
So many doors.
Shh! Don't say it so loud. Alex might hear.
I might hear what? Oh my god!
Alrighty.
Can we speedrun this shit? I'm getting tired of all these doors, man.
I say that we all pick a door and open them all at the same time.
Why
That
do
sounds
I
like
feel
a
like
terrible
I'm
idea.
fucking?
Here we go.
The ones. Hold on.
Oh, these ones are locked.
Yes, the ones to the south are locked.
Well, let's try this
Oh.
one.
They're French doors.
They lead to the same place. How nice.
In fact, the ones to the south bear no handles, but the outline of a 7-pointed star is centered in the door.
Oh, what's this?
We have the key, I bet. And I'm
Alright,
going to hold up
so-
the amulet.
When
So wait,
you-
what's in this north room?
When you open the doors to the north room, this barren room contains an upraised dais on which sits a marble throne. To either side stand the statue of the man clutching a book and a glaive. A ghostly figure seems to be seated on the throne, an image of the same man who appears on the statues. He seems to be addressing an audience as he moves his hands about, his fingers decorated with hooked rings, but the words issuing from his phantom mouth are difficult to make out and in a strange language.
Can we
What
tell what
language,
language is
Airee?
it?
One at a time.
It was the same question. What language?
Make me intelligence check.
Insight, intimidation, investigation. What's an intelligence check? Just a regular intelligence?
Yeah. Sammy and Gagnetta, you know that this land used to be part of Thessalonia, supposedly. So, a very archaic old language, that would be your guess.
So,
Do any of us have comprehend language?
You bet.
What's he saying?
I'll let you know once I've cast it.
Oh.
Well, while Alex takes the 10 minutes to cast, I'm going to grab a drink.
You say that like I'm not spending a spell slot on this. I ain't sitting here for 10 minutes in door hell.
Door hell?
We've been living in this hellish world known as the Door Hell.
Do you know how many spell slots I have left to waste on fucking identify and comprehend? Like, just don't test me.
I'm pretty sure it was a door factory. Like, maybe they just, like, tested out doors here for people, you know? Like, hey, is this a nice door? I don't know. Let's make another room and let's try out another door and see if people like it.
That's an adorable idea. Don't worry, I'll go jump off the fucking top of the tower here now. I'll be back
Oh,
later.
no.
Don't worry, I'll cast levitate on you.
Son of a bitch,
adored
no you
that
won't.
joke.
Say what?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hey,
this place.
when's a door not a door?
when it's ajar.
When it's a jar. Oh, that's funny. Kill me.
Is a door still a door if it's not attached to a door frame?
I don't know. I
Is-
don't work
Is
for the
that
door
just like a
factory.
yeah? I was about to say, isn't that just like a big square piece of wood and/or stone and/or metal?
Yeah, if it's not attached to the actual, like door frame, then it's just a raft. But a raft only
But-
one person can fit on, because if you try to put two on them, they're not going to fit. So you can only put one person on them, and the other person has to die in the freezing cold water.
But then I guess technically speaking, you can't have people who make doors because they wouldn't be making doors; they'd be making rafts that people then use as doors. But they don't call it that. We're going fucking crazy in here. We need to get the fuck out.
What is this wee nonsense? I think you've seen too many doors, Slugger. Here, let me just give you a scratch on the head.
I want to go open the
My
other
ear.
2 doors because now we have 4 doors left to open so
All
far.
right, Alex,
How can I assist you?
you get part of a message. It seems that whatever was happening broke this message, so you're only getting part of it. So it starts out, is upon us, but I command you remain. Witness my power. How Atlantis' petty wrath is but a flash compared to my strength. Take my final work to your graves, and let its memory be the last thing you. And then it repeats. The person he referenced is ALAZNIST.
Do you relay
Could
this
you-
information to us?
I do. Could you give me those acronyms again?
ALAZNIST.
Alas.
So, is he the guy who made the doors then?
Well, if he is, he's a dead man.
Don't we got some keys?
Right. Let's open these doors. Who's got the keys?
I'm assuming it's Gan.
Is this the door that has the 7-pointed star?
Yeah.
Can I try put the brooch, use the brooch and see if that opens the door?
The 7-pointed star is to the south. I will give you that description, and it's much larger than the brooch.
So we don't have that key. Right. I'm going to go open the other 2 doors.
Well, there's doors to your east.
They already
Like
opened them.
but we haven't read that yet.
Oh.
This room contains 3 low tables, their tops covered with a strange and chilling selection of tools, saws, long-bladed knives, and objects whose purpose is not readily apparent. A strange collection of bones lies near the southern table, too many to be one skeleton, but too few to be 2.
Does anything in here? Wait. Can I analyze this lock and see if I can determine the shape of which it needs to be?
A 7-pointed star.
Okay, cool. Now, if I go back in here and I look at the tools and I look at the bones, could I make a 7-pointed key of the bones with the tools?
When you look, the easternmost table has an object upon it that isn't a tool. It appears to be a silver and gold 7-pointed star. One surface is studded with nodules and blades, the other features a thin curved handle. You also find a number of surgical tools that are exquisitely made scattered about the room.
Okay. I'm going to start to grab a few of the bones, and then I'll go over to the table and I'll grab a couple tools, and then I'll see the 7-pointed thing, and I'll go, oh, and drop everything on the ground and just grab it and walk out. Got it? And I shove it in the keyhole and I twist.
Twist these nuts.
Peering over your shoulder.
How? You're short.
You're a midget.
I jump on your back.
Okay.
Ooh.
Before I walk in here, I want to cast. Hold
Ahead
on.
of you, you see a 10-foot long pit of flickering fire filling the room.
Oh, I thought that was a giant fish oil pill somebody left behind.
Gan, take 5 health.
There's a strange, humid heat and the smell of burning hair.
Why does it look like there's something here, but I can't see what it is?
Yeah, because there is something there, but we haven't rolled the perception check for it yet.
Another door?
In the northern corners of the room, wooden risers hold several dozen golden candles that burn without melting. The southern wall bears an immense carving of a 7-pointed star. The fire pit is only a few inches deep.
I take one of the candles. And where's the fire pit? This thing in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
I light it.
Well, the candle's already lit.
I'm in the fire pit. I light the fire pit. Or is the fire pit on fire already?
Oh, it's already on fire.
Oh.
It does give off heat, unlike the candles.
Okay, why are there indents here on this map?
Mm-hmm.
Is this
Even-
just a wall? I want to look around the room.
Anybody else want to search her little area that she keeps looking at?
Sure.
Yeah.
I
no.
said the room.
Slugger will give the help action to one person. Who's been rolling
Perception?
the luckiest?
My perception is a 3.
Yeah, I guess I'll assist Rin.
Sammy?
I need no assistance.
I didn't say I was up. Oh, well,
Well,
good thing
you
you
can
got
I got
that
a
s-
advantage.
7. I got a 17, so it was my
S-
first roll.
Sammy and Alex can see the outlines of doors, one to either side of the pit.
Can I see the
swear.
outline of a handle?
No.
I push it.
I swear to Desna now he's making doors that are meant to be not perceptible.
Why are you looking at the wall and touching it?
There's a door here. I
There's
feel
not
it.
a.
It's
You're fucking
calling
lying.
to me.
There's
No,
not another
I'm
door.
telling you, I feel it. It's calling to me right here. There's
It's
like
a.
this presence. It's a presence of wood.
I think
I'm
that
detecting wood.
I think that you've seen too many doors at
Have
this point.
Did you just say you have the ability to detect wood?
That's what I said. I think there's gonna be like
Alex, make the
maybe-
joke.
You know
Make
what?
the joke, Alex.
Ren, go pull on one of those candlesticks.
Slugger, now's not
I
the
See
time
if
to be.
it's like a lever.
Slugger, now's not the time to be crass and say something obscene like, "Why is she looking at my crotch?" This is not the time for that.
I pick up every single one of the candles on this one, and then I'll go over here and I'll pick up all the candles on that one, and then I'll face her and be like, "Is it working?"
Perhaps you need a slugger to look at them.
There's a lever.
Oh, there probably is. Yeah. Let me take a little. Let me get a little peek-see here. God, it's really hard to like look at things. Hold on. Hi, my eyes hurt. Fuck, I have a 6. But oh yeah, right. Fucking expertise. I forgot about that.
Look harder.
Uh, all right. So I was looking at the candles before, so I guess let's take a look at the door. Actually, you said there's the 7-pointed star thing on the wall. Is that carving like between the two door corner things?
It was a painting, I thought he said.
It actually goes over them too.
What if, because you used the little thing here for the key in the previous door. What if this? I mean, you don't just have a fire pit sitting in the middle of nowhere for no reason. What if it's like we gotta toss in that little 7-pointed star thing there, and it does some fancy magic dumb shit with the signal or sigil?
I pull the painting off the wall.
Stab the door.
I feel like we're going about this problem the wrong way.
See, Sammy, nothing. I told you.
It's a door.
It's
I
a
know
wall.
No,
You're going crazy. There's too many doors. We've
I'm
seen
not
too many
seeing-
doors, and you're just going
What in
crazy.
the actual fuck is that?
He
A
guards
wall,
the
Slugga.
door.
We just said that. Don't encourage this behavior, Slugga.
It's the Gorda. It's the Door Guardian.
Hey, Sammy, I believe we're about to be attacked by your insecurities made manifest.
Such pitiful example of people.
I turn back around and face the thing. I don't think it's a door.
Well, that's not a door, obviously.
That's a jar.
He's got.
I claim the dodge action.
Put him back in the fire pit.
I see
No.
that that mankind has went to the dogs since I last seen it.
I mean, I think there's only one actual man in here, so yeah, there's. Well, Alex, you're only human, right?
The only human.
Yeah, this ain't man in here. It's like walking into like a fucking stable and being like, man, there's so many dogs in here, you know? Like,
Yeah, or into a building and being like, man, that's a lot of doors.
well, there are a
Hopefully
lot of
your
doors.
blood will satisfy me.
Oh, shut
And
the
pick
fuck
him,
up,
and I
Lisa.
point to Slugga.
Hey, dickhead,
Asshole.
bitch.
Ganyeda, a rodent of unusual size has appeared. Time to fumigate.
Ooh, it is a rat. So why everybody gotta pop up and talk so much shit? Like, I'm assuming this is initiative.
Yep.
Thick. Alrighty, that's already a 20, but I have advantage.
I rolled higher than a
I'm
10
at
for
20.
initiative? What is this? We're clearly not playing D&D.
We didn't have a long rest, right? Just a short one.
Correct.
Oh, we did have one? Well, I'm using one of my hit dice then, because I didn't realize we did a short.
I
Yeah,
didn't
we
take a short
did.
rest.
I did.
Well, you were there for several hours, so if you
I
want to
have-
use yours,
I have
some people-
absolutely 0 hit points, just so everybody's aware. I used my last one to heal Gan before we walked in here.
Alright.
Yay, I have 13 health. I feel like a wizard.
You know what? And you're a rabbit, so you're a hairy wizard. Instead of-
Wizard.
You're a hairy wizard.
You're a hairy wizard.
I can only imagine what this thing's thinking right now as we're talking like a bunch of fucking crackheads. It's like not
He's probably
intimidated at
thinking
all.
how we knew that he was a hairy wizard.
I'm just gonna like cross my arms and put him on my chin, put a hand on my chin, be like, "You think he's a wizard?"
Who?
This thing. We think that this hairy guy's a wizard.
I think he's an
Nah.
asshole and he's not going to leave.
It's a rat. Oh shit! A rat!
No, maybe maybe he'll spare you instead of killing you because you guys are the same.
Oh yeah, sure, because that's gone so well with every single other thing we've killed in here. Like,
I don't know, and nothing else has been a rat.
I think he's just upset because we found his secret doors in the wall.
can we just kill this dickhead already? I'm really tired. I want to go home.
So is this what this
I
guy
can
looks
put the
like?
painting back up. Will that make you feel better?
Eh?
This is what this guy looks like? We're literally being sassed by some heinous were-rat?
Essentially, yeah.
He's very large.
Except where it counts.
I love that
Probably
this.
hard to live here all
I love
alone
that-
when you're so big.
I love our dialogue right now with this thing in the room with us.
It was talking shit, and we're just sitting there like, this thing's so insignificant.
He rolled lowest in initiative. He can take all of his sass. We've already won.
Even if we die, we have hurt him in a way he will never heal from. We have hurt his ego.
He's probably about to lose half of his health from slug of sneak attack damage alone. I think we got this.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, anybody able to just give me, like, crits?
I mean, you could use your bonus action to disengage and get behind him.
You could hold your action until somebody's flanking him.
I don't need to disengage from him, because I can just go bloop, bloop, bloop. Or I guess I'd go... No, yeah, I'd just go bloop, 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 bloop. Then stab, stab, stab. Stab,
Or-
stab, stab.
to the sides.
Yeah, because Ganyeta's on one side.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, because the other thing is, too, is because of how fucking...
Hey, you can
Flanking
just also stand
works.
here because I'm right there.
Yeah, so that'd still count as flank. Oh, yeah, shit.
There you go. You could do that in your move because you won't need to worry about disengaging or anything because you're still within the 5 feet. So you could literally get flank on him and fuck him up.
Yes. Pain time. Time for the stabbing. Misa hungry. Actually, Misa just really tired. Alrighty, so we're gonna start off the fuckfest with Varja coming in left field. That is a 25.
You hit.
Let's roll some damage. That is a 12 with piercing. And then... Yeah, we're going to do sneak attack damage now. That is a 2d... Holy fuck, what dice you... D6? Am I having a stroke?
I don't know. Are you?
Hold on, I'm fucking stupid. Give me a minute. I think
I'm a
having
druid. I don't
Yeah,
know how
it's
to do
D6.
sneak attacks.
Alright, we got 2d6. That's not right. Another 10.
All right,
And
we're
we're
at
gonna follow it
22.
We're gonna follow it up by stabbing him again. Oh, that's fucking shit.
Do you get advantage because he's flanked?
Yeah, well, yeah, except
Advantage
I
is
rolled 10.
Oh, damn.
But I
He's
still did
pretty
23.
big. Does the 10 hit?
And he's
No,
a
it
rat.
does not. No, not a rat.
All right,
He's
well,
quite clearly a rat.
He
there's
doesn't.
20.
He doesn't look very injured. Anything else you would like to do?
Slugga,
Hello?
anything else you want to do?
Oh no, there's nothing I can do. I stabbed the rat and that's it.
Alex?
How high is the ceiling?
Mm, 12 to 15 feet.
Does this creature look as if he'd have reach?
He is large.
That's an excellent point. Alright, well then I suppose I will attempt to cast Witch Bolt at 2nd level. Here's my attack roll. 19.
You hit.
As I'm dealing 10 lightning damage from the 2d10 or whatever I rolled, I basically ask him, "What made you think this was a good idea?" And my turn's
Not
over.
all of that goes through.
Imagine being resistant to lightning damage.
Second level.
That nice smell of scorched hair.
You're up, Rin.
I will go here and then here so that I can get flank. And then I will use Primal Savagery. Does a fucking 25 hit?
Yep.
Bet. Why is it not showing on here? There it goes.
Oh my. "13 acid damage."
He looks injured. Or I should say barely injured.
Ah, look, he's bleeding.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you get stabbed. Ooh, nice crit.
Sammy?
I'm gonna go over here so that I can get advantage. Doo 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 doo.
Go up one more, you still get advantage and you're not in Gan's way.
Yes, I will do that.
Oh
How will
no.
you not? There we go.
It's the first turn. Sammy gets Dread Ambusher.
Yes, I do. So this is what I'm gonna do. Da, 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 da. Where are you?
He's in the
Right in
middle.
front of you.
Thing. I'm looking for the thingy. Does the 17 hit?
Yes.
Oh,
thank God.
good. Hold on. Sorry. Wait a minute.
So far, we know the lowest number that hits is a 17. Hopefully, the actual lowest number is something lower.
Okay. Do. And I'm gonna do another one. Do.
Wouldn't it be funny if he had like resistance against piercing damage or something? And that's the reason why it looks like we're not doing that much damage to him.
Another one.
So far, it looks like
And-
the only damage he's resistant to is lightning.
Oh.
Also, one of these. Oh. For
That's depressing.
shame.
So 17 damage.
That's pretty good.
He still looks pretty well off.
Not for long.
I'm going to take a step up and attack.
Gainier, your attack bonus is +4, right?
Yes.
All right, Gainier hits with a 17. I declare Portland.
Oh, I didn't even need it.
Roll your damage. And you're doing that one-handed, are you not?
Yes, because I'm low and I'm going to keep my shield up.
We're doing it, everybody. We're playing the game.
Kill the rat. Nope. Kill the rat, man. So
All right. Who is he fucking one-shotting?
In one turn, I would like to point out we did half of his health.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite.
For a
Just
decent
about.
amount.
We're getting there.
To be fair, we probably should have expected something like this when we entered a door that was locked by a star pentagram thing. And then had a big fiery pit in the middle.
Just want to yell at him. You ready to give up yet?
Oh no.
He's gonna use suggestion to tell us to leave. Upon which I'll say no. I'll be honest, I didn't take this one as a spellcaster. I just kind of assumed he'd try and punch the shit out of us or something.
I thought he was a were-rat. I didn't think he was a Bargeist.
I thought he was going to eat us.
Well, I knew he was a Bargeist because the picture that Airee had sent with my notification had labeled the picture Bargeist, Greater Bargeist. More like Bargay. No.
Fitting.
Slugga, make a
No. I know what you're about to say. It's gonna be a will save, ain't it? Or wisdom.
hold on.
It's always me.
Charisma, actually.
I mean, it would have been the same bonus either way, but alright. Am I cute enough to survive? No.
He just looks at you, Slugga, and says, "Join my side. Attack your friend."
Oh, I see what you did, you clever bastard. Alright.
Oh, a reason for me to kill Slugga finally?
You're charmed.
Real quick, what are the exact like terms for charm, just so I can fucking...
Actually, he wouldn't tell you to do that because he would tell you just leave. Leave the island.
Well, I can't. He's blocking the door.
You can get by him.
He's a
I've
friend
been-
now.
It will allow you to go.
Well, it's not my turn yet.
It is when his turn is over.
Well, yeah.
Because he's smart enough to know not to tell you to attack your friends.
Well, I'll give some...
First of all, I would like to just say that I feel like he shouldn't be allowed to change his fucking mind. And you know why? Because you are purposefully trying to avoid me killing Slugga, and this is some bullshit. I'm being robbed
No.
of what I am due.
He's evening the odds.
But he would have been evening the odds if Slug was fighting with him.
No, because you get a save against that.
Oh. Right. Okay, well, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. He didn't say I have to run. He just said leave, so just walking out here. 25, 30. All right, that puts me right there.
Now for the question everyone's
Actually,
really
I just realized
does
it's
Slug fall
fucking
in the
pitch
pit?
dark in here. How am I... It's dark in here, so how am I supposed to see where the door is?
That's a good question.
Well, the flames you can see up to the hall anyway.
Don't you have a lantern?
My line of light cuts off here. Beyond this, like, this whole area is dark for me. So how would I know where the door is to actually leave?
You feel your way out, I guess.
All right, well, I guess, yeah, so that would put him right here. Oh, and I guess there's light coming down here, so he'd be able to see that down at the end of the hall. All right, that's Slug's turn. Do I get a save at all, like,
I'm
at the
looking.
end of the turn, or manage to save this one? Be like, hey, wait a second! Comes sprinting back down the hall next turn. It's like, you dickhead!
Just look at Slug. Gonna yell after Slug as he's walking away. What the fuck are you doing? You were supposed to talk to him, rat boy, not the other way around.
It wears off in an hour.
Oh.
Okay,
Or if
bye.
the caster is killed.
Or he attacks you.
Ah.
Well, I guess that this just means that Slugga will get to live.
Maybe. Alex, what would you like to do now?
I would like to continue channeling my second level Witch Bolt. And while I'm doing it, I will continue to sass him while saying, as if casting a spell impresses us. I assume he has that.
Yep. Ren.
I am once again going to hit him with primal savagery. However, when I do this time, I'm just gonna be like, huh, guess they were right. He was a hairy wizard. I get advantage. I'll take it.
Sammy.
Okay. I'ma shoot at him again.
You know what, guys? I just
What?
remembered something. I got my
What?
wild shapes back.
Yep. So does this mean that you're essentially just being in his face to BM him?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Hit.
also have a lot less health than I currently could.
Look at it this way. You're visually and physically expressing that you're less afraid of a bargeist than a wizard.
That's
Hey.
a miss, Sammy.
Oh no. Wah, wah.
Okay, so at the very least, we have to do. Oh, well. No, we don't know if a 16 will hit yet or not.
Gagnetta.
Yeah,
How you
go
hit?
again. You can also roll to try and crit. You have advantage.
You go ahead. You can fish for crits. Not the damage.
but also the damage.
He'll turn towards you, Alex.
A bitch is cold.
Well, he hit you twice.
Oh my god!
Although it only took once.
Oh no!
The rest of you see him just tear a chunk out of Alex's shoulder and chew on it.
Okay, I have a
As
question though.
Alex falls to the ground.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Just so I'm understanding correctly. Did he only hit him once? Or did he hit him twice? The first one took him down, and the second one took 2 death saving throws.
First one took the chunk out of him, and as he's falling, he hits him again.
So
He is spiteful.
Okay, but does he have only 1 death saving throw now?
He has one to go. Because that's 2.
And if he fails it, then he's dead.
So to clarify, he hit me for 14 plus damage?
The bite hit you for 20.
Oh, okay.
And then
so
the
I'm
claw.
up to 2 failed death saves.
The claw took another 7. And he's just smiling as the blood rolls down his chin as he's chewing.
So nothing I can do. Just gotta keep walking.
You're more than welcome to look up Charm Person, but I don't see that you get another save.
I am gonna check it because this feels slightly.
Charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companion do anything harmful to it.
Harmful to the thing charmed?
Yeah.
Well, see.
So that means if somebody attacked him, like poked him, then
If the Barghest attacked him,
Oh. You attempt to charm it must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage. If you or your companions are fighting it. He was fighting us, so I would have gotten advantage on that save.
you did roll with advantage. I don't think you passed.
Well, what was the other value I had?
I think it was like a 12. Let me look.
It was a 14.
I think that passes his saves. I'm pretty sure. He's a DC 12. Yeah, where's my save at here? Hold on.
It was a
He got
5 and a 14.
So if I would have had advantage then, so that would have been a 14.
So he would have succeeded and got to fuck this motherfucker up.
Okay, come back.
I've rewinded time. I've returned to the turn of time, which means I missed a turn of damage as well.
Yeah, but
Right,
you
which
can't,
is what we're doing.
kill him no matter how much you do right now, so
Are you sure about that?
go ahead.
What
Give
if
it a
I
try.
got... What if... Because remember, I've got 4 swings from previous turn and this turn.
And also, Sammy would have gotten advantage too on her hit, although I see now that they were the same number, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I got double 7s.
All right, time for Varja.
This is a new round, so
Here's
you
the
only
crit!
Oh no.
But you robbed
he
him!
already. No, this is for the last one.
Yep.
Okay.
So, but he doesn't get 4 attacks. He only gets
Well,
2
Yeah, no,
before
that's what I'm
Alex got hit.
Right. Yeah, Alex is still down no matter what, but at least at
So
the,
there's
at
that,
the very least.
Plus 46 for sneak attack.
Oh
There's
no.
8. And then we follow up with the next swing from the +1 rapier, which is 25. For another 6.
Then he takes Alex down.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
my
But-
shoulder! Oh!
But then
you're
I'm
dead.
gonna do it again.
Ish.
I pray. I pray. A 20. That's still pretty damn good. With another 6. And then we'll follow that up with a sneak attack. Actually, no. Should I save the sneak attack for the next one in case I get another crit? No, fuck it. We need to put as much
No,
damage
kill
in
him.
range. There's another 5. Followed up with the rapier. That's a 24. That's another 10.
He's still up.
You gotta sneeze on him and he dies. That's all you gotta do.
I'm already dying.
Yeah,
Not
Find
for
out
long.
right now.
we literally find out if Alex is dead
Alright,
right
coin
now.
flip when I die. I'm dead!
No!
Fuck.
You can't
Wait.
be dead.
Hey, hold on. Death saving throw is a saving throw. You got one more charge of portent?
Hold on. Portent does not affect death saving throws.
Where does it say that?
Let me reread it. When you finish a long rest, roll 2d20.
Any attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Death saving throw. That's a saving throw. Made by you or a creature you can see.
It's a flat check, yeah.
So if you have a roll above a 10, this is your chance to save your life.
I mean, if Airee says I can use it, I don't know why I'd be able to use it while I'm unconscious.
Maybe your oracle likes you.
Alright, well,
Use it.
sorry to pop everyone's unfortunate bubble, but the only thing I have left is a 12, so I roll a 12.
Oh, yes.
That's I mean that is higher than a 10, so at least you're not dead.
Yet.
Guys, I woke up. My brain woke up and I'm functioning at high capacity.
Ren, Alex
yeah.
is bleeding out on the floor.
Yeah. Can I stabilize somebody in the middle of a battle?
It's a spell. Is it a
No,
touch spell?
I'm out of spells. Can I medicine check him, stabilize him?
If you go over there, yeah.
I will go over there.
Get Alex. We got this dick.
Depending on what you roll for medicine.
Oh no.
That would be a no.
Ah!
Shit.
I am then in that case basically everybody just sees me on the ground like trying to I rip off a part of my like back skirt thing
You see
and I'm
her
trying to
scooping
like
blood and putting it back and trying to push it back in his
No,
shoulder.
that's how you get disease.
trying to like
How
wrap
did
his
you know
shoulder
that?
up.
Sammy, what are you going to do?
Well, the thing's still coming at us. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get it again.
You still have advantage too because Slug is back.
Yep.
Do, do, do.
Fucking murder him.
Give me 15s again.
He killed my friend. He tried to kill my
How
friend.
about
Yes!
Yes!
Rich?
Roll me some ones.
The best duo, Sammy and Slugger. Hell yeah. Crits out the wazoo.
And you know what I'm also going to do?
So
Does that?
you-
Oh, does that kill him? Wait a minute. Does that kill him?
that
No.
didn't give you both of your
Okay.
what's it called?
What am I supposed to do? Oh, do I roll it again?
You double
Or do
the
I just
dice.
double
You,
it?
you need one more d8. Because it only rolled one. It didn't double it for the crit for whatever fucking reason.
Do, do, do. Is that right?
Yep. There. Oh well.
So I think that's a total of
Nice.
12.
Yeah. Total of 12 damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
If not, stab him in the anus.
Right up the fucking booty hole.
You know what? I'm not even going to take the chance. I'm pissed. I'm going to make it a hail of thorns.
Won't that kill me?
Was it?
Will it kill him?
It did.
Oh, wait. Did it cast? It didn't cast. Did it cast?
Yeah,
It did.
Gagnetta, what are you going to do?
I
Okay,
get
I'm
the help
looking,
action.
I'm looking through our inventory, and we didn't use one of the shiny red potions with flecks of gold.
Shove it down his throat.
I'm hoping that this heals.
I open his mouth and I look at you. Pardon!
glug 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 glug.
I slam his mouth shut on it so he's forced to swallow.
In the meanwhile, Sluggo's just like bounding over, trying to get over there and see what's going on.
You
Wake
know,
up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Also, we have 5 scrolls and 1 wand. I don't know what they do.
I
Can anybody
guarantee-
use these?
I guarantee
maybe
they'd
we
probably
should
kill
leave this room very quickly and lock the door before we decide to go back in here. Last time we were in a room with this, fiery, lava-y, bubbly stuff. Lots of things kept popping out. And I don't know that we're ready for that.
No, we are most certainly not.
So I'm going to very quickly.
That's crappy rolls. Get back 8. So now
I'm going to very quickly go Bavarian. And I'm going to pick up Alex.
Oh god.
Come on.
This isn't the shoulder pain I wanted. Rin!
And-
Rin, this is not why I wanted the 3-way! Oh, what's happening? Where's
And
the
I'm going to
where's the wear
out
rack?
the door.
Alex, shut the fuck up, you maniac. You're okay. You're fine.
It's dead, it's dead! Get out of here!
Which room should
Come
we
on,
go
buddy.
to?
Come on, bud.
What? Ren, lock the door. You got the key.
I turn around, I lock the door.
okay.
Where we want
Did this room have a way to, like, lock this door or block it?
There was a door.
Yeah, there's a door.
And there's shit in the
Was
room.
there
we
a
can move
way
in front
to
of the door.
block? Okay, that's all I need to know. This way, and then I'll just run this way in hopes that everybody follows.
So basically, Sluggo never walked away from that charm person as well, just so I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
He had a vision of what he could have done.
Lay him down, lay him down!
you think it's healing water?
I would rather not.
I'll test it. I drink the water.
Rin, please no, you know what happened last time.
Tastes like water.
Tastes
It's
like
just
water.
water. I'll again rip off part of my like skirt thing behind me and dip it in the water so I can start cleaning his wound.
Yeah, the potion seems to have at least covered up most of it. It's still raw. Still part of it gone. He has a number of half-healed wounds across his body now. As do several of you.
Oh,
You know, this was not how I expected this day to go.
I agree.
I didn't
And
exactly
Sammy is
expect
yet
being
to be
jumped-
touched.
I didn't expect to be jumped by a giant furry or rat monster either.
I like kneel down on the floor in whichever direction his fucking head is, put his head on my lap, and then just keep cleaning his wound.
Huh? Okay. Why is it always the shoulder?
Pull out some snacks. Meat stick, anyone?
I'm good for now.
Suit yourself.
So what would you all like to do?
Not die.
Agreed. I would like a long fucking rest.
Okay, it's 9 a.m. It'll be a while. No, it's actually you've spent several hours in that room, so it's about lunch.
hungry.
As much damage as we've taken, I think that we're all wiped out.
Yeah, I would say that we've fought an army
I don't know. Sammy
Among-
looks pretty good.
among other people.
Well, yeah, but she is ranged.
And then we fought a devil rat. I think we're exhausted. We've been fighting since before it became 9 a.m. Like when the sun was down, we've been fighting.
Not to mention, we've been doing nothing but fighting for at least 4 days now. It's like wake up, fight, explore a bit, fight, go to sleep, wake up, fight, get interrupted while sleeping, fight. I hate to say it, but the shell shocks was a thing before we had shells.
I personally vote that we take a long rest, and I will take the first watch.
Okay.
I'll take the second watch. I think Alex could probably use some rest.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I
I
can
don't
always
think
spend the
Alex.
downtime identifying things, I guess.
I've listed the stuff that we got from that one character on the Discord.
Okay.
Bad
Oh
idea.
man, I have so much work to do. I gotta identify Gogmert's wand. I gotta identify her wand. I've gotta find out what the fuck this torch thing is. I gotta find out if any of their clothes are magical.
Go over paperwork with them 5 scrolls. Let's see. So
Well,
2,
if you have
4,
read magic, I can tell you what the scrolls are.
Read magic.
Yeah. I guess that's not a thing in D&D, is it?
So I guess
Detect
it-
magic.
I have detect magic.
doesn't detect magic just like show if it's magical.
Faint aura
Yeah.
around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And you learn its school of magic, if any.
Well,
Yeah,
all
he
the
learns
scrolls glow.
As one would expect.
Yeah. So if each of us take 2 hours, then that'll be a long rest, and we will have been safe throughout the whole thing. We'll be fine.
First scroll is comp languages. Then there's a mirror image scroll, a see invisibility scroll, a sleep scroll, and a message scroll.
Let's see, comprehend languages, mirror image, see invisibility, message, and what?
So there's sleep.
Okay. Thank you.
There is a wand. There is a cloak.
So like a gold, silver comb.
There's a sword and some armor.
Please don't tell me it's all magical.
Wait, what was this wand?
Yes, there's a magic wand. There,
From the hairy wizard.
Harry Wizard, we didn't loot his body.
It was a joke.
Oh, what about Gogmert's wand?
oh, and the medallion. I'm grabbing another drink.
No problem.
You guys can figure out how you want to do the detection.
Are we taking a long rest?
It sounds like it.
Hey, hold on. I just realized something. We found a pearl earring, right? That pearl doesn't happen to match the little family pearl Slugga has on the end of his Zarja, does it?
Well, we're gonna have to ask Airee.
Yeah. I'm really glad my brain fucking woke up there though when I was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna double check that. Hold on a second, I came back. Hold on, portent. That could have been really bad.
Yeah, fucking big ass priest knowing that shit. God damn.
Like the second they was like, oh, he's down. I'm like, brain's going into high operation mode. Fight or flight response, and it's telling me to fucking fight.
Dude, you want to talk about fight or flight response? I'm just fucking sitting here sweating. It's like, wait a minute. All that stuff they had on them. Apparently, Iree's just going down the list again. Is all of this stuff magical? I'm just sitting here sweating. It's like, wait a minute. How long am I going to be here identifying things?
If only you could identify the answer to that problem.
The pearl is a
Hey.
pearl.
Okay, good.
Okay, so it's not in any way, shape, or form possibly related to the one that's on the bottom of Slugga's rapier, the family heirloom thing.
What about the fine silk gown and the silver comb?
The comb's worth 25. The gown is worth 60. The earring is worth 50. So there's a cloak. There's a wand.
Okay, so what about the cloak?
There's a sword and some armor. So how are you going to go about figuring it out?
Well, I have the identify spell.
Which do you want to know?
Well, I suppose we'll start with Gogmert's wand.
Magic missile.
Yeah. Okay. Now I now have 2 wands of magic missile. Okay, that's 11 minutes down the drain. What about what's her name's wand?
Talking about the cloak.
No, I first asked about Gogmert, the goblin druid's wand. But apparently, is this wand of magic
Oh.
missile? Unless you thought I was asking about the illusionist wand.
I thought you were asking about the illusionist.
Oh, so her wand was the wand of magic missiles. Okay.
Let me find. So you're talking about the goblin. That.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't figure out what they had.
We were kind of busy.
Produce flame.
Wand of produce flame. Okay.
And that one's a druid one. He also had armor.
It's gonna be a long day.
He had leather armor.
Okay,
And
so
a
it isn't
cloak.
magical. Good.
No, his armor was magical. I don't know if anybody bothered to get it.
I think Sammy has
Think-
it.
Yeah, I got it. It's right
Yeah.
here.
Because we determined that she was the only one that could wear it because she's small.
But I don't think she wore it.
She certainly
Uh,
nabbed it.
There's armor and a cloak from him.
All right, I guess we'll go with that next.
It's +1 armor and a cloak of protection. Rip Nugget had the sparkly potions, and he had a sword. Sword was magical. It's a short sword.
All right, we'll go with that next.
+1.
Okay. All right, I guess next we'll go with Nualia's breastplate.
It's a +1.
I guess after that we'll go with the cloak.
It's protection.
Another cloak of protection. Okay.
Bruthasmus had a potion, sparkly potion, so you should have had 3 sparkly potions. You've used at least one of them. He
I think-
also had some magic arrows.
It says quiver of arrows, 4 that were well made. What were the well made ones?
Elfbane.
Do remember getting fancy arrows, but I don't know what they.
Elfbane.
Well, I don't know what that means.
You have an advantage against shooting elves with those arrows specifically.
Oh,
They
okay.
do more damage. So they're not necessarily a nice thing.
Unless you're fighting a particularly nasty elf.
You've only used one of the sparkly potions, right? So you should have at least 3, because you would have got one from Auric.
If I remember correctly, I think Sammy drank the first one to get rid of the rash, and then I've
Yep.
been force-fed the other 2.
Yep.
So you've got one left.
There were 4 potions.
And
All right, the blue potion.
no, the sparkly red one. Auric also had magical armor.
Well, when we loot his body, I'm sure it'll be a nice treat at the end of the adventure.
Well, since you looted the goblin up there, I imagine you looted his. And it's +1. I'll have to find out what the equivalent for banded mail is in D&D. It might be another breastplate. We'll see.
Might be something like chainmail, I don't know.
It's supposed to be above that
I know.
because it's a heavy armor.
Yeah, so it's chainmail in 5th edition.
The spell book. All right, who wants to type all these out?
Oh, I do.
Let me see if I can copy drag.
Hey, detect secret doors. That'd be useful. I don't think it helps open them, though.
Obscuring mist and spider climb. Hello.
Locate object. Can you find the body of my parents?
Unfortunately, rules is written. I can't copy your cantrips, or I'd be all over prestidigitation.
It's in the book.
Which is weird because I think how 5th edition handles cantrips is you only can learn more of those by leveling up. I don't think you can turn them into scrolls either. Oh, there's Slugga's favorite.
Which one?
Invisibility.
Well, I thought you were talking Shatter because of how much I enjoyed it with Artificer. Or Grease, because Grease has some memories.
I already have Grease.
It's called a fiat. Fix it again, Tony.
Ah, the joys of looting wizards.
And then there's the medallion.
Yep, the medallion and the bastard sword.
It's +1 sword.
It's a lot of +1 swords.
I am looking for the magic item section. Hold on.
While they're doing all this, I'm just gonna look over at Gan and be like, hey, Gan, what did the cannibal get when he showed up to the party late?
Oh, what was that?
A cold shoulder.
Ah!
I just want to glare at her and then look down at Alex and glare at her again and be like, do you think that was appropriate?
He's He's fine. His shoulders are better. I'm not gonna eat it. I mean, like, what's the problem?
I would
You
hope
take
not.
things too seriously.
Now you listen here, young lady. The only one allowed to bite my shoulder is your sister.
Hey, Alex. How do you tell if a vampire is sick? By how much he's coughing.
Oh my god.
Accurate.
Well, we have 2 cloaks of protection here. Does maybe Alex and Kotica need to wear these? What did I call her? Anyway, Rin. Do Alex and Rin need to wear these?
I was like, oh my god, I'm the ultimate shapeshifter. I'm officially Kotica.
What are you talking about, Kotika? You've always been me. Come on, we need to go back to that crypt filled with spiders.
What's the cloak of protection? Like, what does it do for me?
Well, let's look it up.
+1.
To what?
+1 bonus to AC and saving throws while you wear this cloak.
If I change into something, does it apply still?
No.
Darn.
If I take it off, change into something, and somebody ties it around my neck, does it apply?
It doesn't need to be attuned. This is so silly. That's still Aree's call, but that's still silly.
As long as you got somebody willing to do that for you.
I think that Alex is pretty well equipped with just putting a collar and all that on me. I mean, I have a light collar. Now I can have a light collar and a protection collar.
I don't know.
No,
I think Alex
it's
might
not
need
a
it
collar.
himself.
It is a cape. So you would be an animal with a cape.
Brendan, I appreciate the thought of wanting to accessorize, but I'd rather not turn every one of our fights into an episode of Pimp My Pussy.
Super
I
kitty.
really like that idea.
Yeah,
I think it would be very stylish.
I
Can I
would
be
rather
the one getting pimped this time?
I would rather Alex have the one that you were trying to give to me, so because I can protect myself for much more than a +1. Although having an AC of 17 as a druid does sound nice.
Can the rogue use it?
There's 2 of them, wasn't there?
Ostensibly, anyone
Yep.
can use it. I'd say we could give it to either you, Ganyeta, Rin, or Sluggo, or hell, even I or Sammy could take it.
So all it does is boost AC, right?
AC and
By
saving
1.
throws.
Fuck, my saving throws are kind of shit. As are yours. So Alex definitely needs one of them.
I would say that
Alex has the lowest health of any of us.
I would
Yeah.
say that we're all in agreement. Alex definitely gets one, and even though I dislike Sluggo right now, I would agree that he should probably have one as well.
All of my saving throws are 1s or 2s, except for dexterity.
So take it.
If we put 2 cloaks on Alex, does he get +2?
No.
But if
You
it
can have
falls,
one on the front and one on the back.
But
Or
Establishments
you
if
can
like
wear
to
them
make that
side to
no.
side.
What is your AC without the cloak?
10.
They could be really long sleeves.
You know what? That was a stupid question, because it doesn't matter. I can make your AC 17 and then I can make one person's AC at least 17.
I feel like we've devolved
Okay.
into metagame talk.
I can protect you or anybody just fine, although I do think you would benefit from having the cloak. I reworded it. My apologies.
Well, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I think that's a lot of resources to be using up on me when ostensibly Ganyeta and Slug will be in the line of fire much more than I.
Yes, but
Yeah,
Keep
but
going
also-
down, though.
I think it's safe to say all of us here like you alive. So,
You
Yeah.
keep going down, though. You know?
you've been doing well with the stick, but I think you should stop trying to beat things with the stick.
Well, now that I have 3 separate wands, incidentally, here, Ren, I don't know how to cast Produce Flame.
all kinds of wands and all kinds of scrolls and
did we level up?
No.
Nope.
Fuck!
Anybody else want one of these meats on a stick?
Please, I'm very hungry.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All
Hey,
right.
Slugger.
Hi.
The medallion gives you a +1 saves. It has some other things.
What's the other things?
I'm trying to. Yeah. It has the ability to cast False Life once a day. And if you stick it on a dead body, it preserves the body indefinitely.
but is it evil?
So hypothetically speaking, if somebody were to go down again and they died, we could put that on their body to preserve the body and rush them back to the town with the priest to bring them back to life.
If the priest is high enough to cast that.
But if nothing else, we could continue to preserve the body until we found somebody that was.
In a pretty glass coffin.
You know, I believe Ganyeta
So we
brings
could
up an
look
excellent...
at him all the time.
Just a moment, Sammy. I believe Ganyeta brings up an excellent point. Ganyeta,
Hmm.
could you organize your paladinly prowess into determining whether or not the same is evil?
I don't know if I can tell if anything's evil.
This is Spoon out of game. You can use Divine Sense to determine whether something is good or evil.
I'm getting a message from the beyond.
He said his name was Spoon. Who the fuck names himself Spoon? That was a joke, lads.
You don't. It doesn't feel evil to you. None of the magic items feel evil to you.
I thought you said there was an unholy symbol.
But it's not magic.
He said there was a gold holy symbol.
A gold unholy symbol.
Alright, let me just rewrite that.
Which it was worth. Let's see.
I mean, it's gold. It's worth a lot of money.
Alex don't know. Yanni's getting done in the dungeon, holding something unholy.
I'm so fucking over you, bitch.
It's 100 gold unholy symbol. She also had 7 plat and 5 gold on her.
Damn, her wizard friend was loaded.
I'll record this all later.
So Alex has one cloak. Who has the other?
I think Slugga does.
Slugger.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
we-
Slugger's
yeah.
getting it.
Now
Yeah.
there's +1 leather armor. Was anybody taking that?
Is it tiny?
It is a magical item, so it can stretch.
Does
Oh,
it
there you go. That
Often
works.
stretch.
It's form fitting.
He might experience some shrinkage.
Mm.
But if she goes tiny, will it go tiny too?
Typically, things like cloaks change. Armor doesn't necessarily change.
Huh.
But this was a small suit of armor.
I
just-
just finished asking you what size it was.
The cloak, by the way, is +1 AC and +1 to saving throws, right?
Yes.
But if you see something somewhere it says magic armor changes sizes, sure, it'll change.
Uh,
What armor is Gagnetta wearing?
Chainmail.
What is your dex modifier? Technically, the breastplate would be better than that. However, so would the banded mail.
Is there? I figure that I'm the only one that can wear the breastplate, though. Is there someone else that can wear the banded mail?
You're probably the only one that can wear the banded mail.
Ah, okay.
The breastplate's medium armor, the banded mail is heavy.
Well,
Is your
here's the-
strength 15?
Yes,
15
it's
strength to wear
19.
banded mail.
If you don't have it, you get some disadvantages.
Oof.
So if you want basically the banded would be splint +1. Yeah, splint mail, which would up your AC by 2. You would add it to your character sheet if you're going to wear it. This should be amusing. You guys might have to talk her through how to do that.
And here's the funny thing with armor in D&D 5th edition. Anybody can wear anything. However, if you're a spellcaster, you can't cast in armor that you're not proficient in.
Wasn't that something?
And that's like the only rule. It's like, in any armor you are proficient, you can cast spells. That is to say, if I suddenly, out of nowhere, got like heavy armor proficiency, I could cast it full plate like I was some life cleric or something. But I don't, so shirt I wear.
Is anybody wearing the medallion?
No, but I will put the medallion in my pocket. Actually, no. And if nobody else wants it, I want to wear the medallion.
Yeah, it does give +1 to save, so you can cast false life on yourself once a day also. And you can actually search in Roll20 for false life. It gives you temp hit points. Which could come in handy every now and then.
Are these Elfbane arrows the black shaft arrows that I have written down here?
Probably.
Okay.
So you guys can do your long rest since you've been there for a while.
Come to everyone's favorite identification emporium. 11 minutes per cast.
Hey, Alex.
How can I assist you, Sammy?
2 buns get put in an oven. The first bun looks at the second bun and says, "Oh my god, it's so hot in here." The second bun says,
Ah! A talking
a
bun!
talking bun! Oh, you heard it before. Well, this was fun.
Oof. Big old oofer.
So what would y'all like to do now?
In character, out of character. Because both are nap.
Well, you've had your long rest in game.
Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I
We
don't
just
align with my
did nap.
character anymore.
So it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
The next day,
What do you mean the next day? You said it was 9 a.m. 8 hours would be 5
No,
p.m.
he said it was lunchtime.
you can only have a long rest once a day.
Yep.
So basically,
So-
we spent a portion of time identifying the items, a portion of time just eating, and then we got the long rest when we were actually able to achieve recovery.
Yeah, so you'll be waking up in the morning again.
But
Are we good? Are we gonna go get the
we didn't
furry?
long rest the day before.
All right, let's go get this door.
Are we going for the furry fucker?
The what?
The furry fucker.
I don't feel like I
Oh,
want to be near
yeah.
someone who's a furry fucker because I feel
I
like I'm
wanna
going to be in
go-
danger.
I want to go back there first of all, and I want to take a whack at skinning as much of him as possible and keeping the hide intact to sell that bitch.
Can we check this door down here first, though? Just in case there's something here.
Do we really want to
No,
open
I'm-
up
I'm
another
getting-
door when we don't
I'm-
even have this one figured out?
I'm getting the hide first. I'm not opening no more doors. I'm forgetting about the hide.
Hey, I'm going to try and open this door.
By
And-
the way, Ren, there's a total of 60 candles. When you picked up all of one side, there were 30.
Okay.
Why is that number important?
Because they are magical.
Can I use my intelligence somehow to solve this without actually describing how I'm using my intelligence to solve this?
Oh my god, wait, so you're saying that I have 30 magical candles?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't wait to sell them bitches.
Are they burning?
Yeah,
They're lit, yeah.
and they don't melt.
30 magical golden candles.
And there's 30 on the other side.
They're golden?
They're
Yeah.
gold colored, yeah.
Oh.
I can give me a second, I'll tell you again.
So what you're saying is I'm rich.
We're all rich down here.
How much does a single magic candle sell for?
Given that it only gives off the light of a candle, not a whole lot.
But it also never dies.
I know.
Can we hold it up to the door, mate? The wall?
Okay, you hold it up to the wall.
I take that to mean nothing happens.
Yeah, Alex and Sammy know where the doors are at. They just haven't figured out how to open them.
Put my hand on the doors. Door. Oh, door. Hear me. My soul reaches out to you.
What if I just use a crowbar? Is there like an edge?
You can try disabled, which would be sleight of hand for you.
17?
Okay, you get a door open.
Hey, I got the door.
Did I get this thing's hide?
What have you rolled on your
Nothing.
survival
'Cause
check?
Thank you. I would love to roll a survival check.
I
You
will
want to try
help.
the other door, Slugger?
Well, I want to see what's in the first one first.
I got a 14
What about your
because
advantage?
my advantage says that I rolled a 14.
I see.
Ah.
Meanwhile, Alex is just sitting in the background looking smug. I helped.
I helped. So they're like, hey, is that my shoulder in there? Oh, hey, look at that.
No, that's it burning in the hellish abyss that the Bargas came from.
But anyways, so this door here.
You find an alcove with a bunch of shelves, but this one's empty.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the other one then.
Okay, but what about the hide?
You can seek.
Oh,
What do you mean I can seek?
Well, if you're going to go hide,
No! The hide of this animal!
well, it's not an animal.
Airee,
Listen.
I'm gonna skin you alive here in a minute. Do I get this fucking monster's skin or not?
If you want to go hide, there's not a lot of places.
usually hiding's my
though.
thing.
It gets the knife under its skin, or else we'll kill the Bargeist again.
Exactly.
I love that.
Slugger, you get the second one open. You see there's a silver coffer sitting on one of the shelves.
Ooh, what's in it?
Do I
It looks like
Yeah.
a lot of white sand.
the hide?
You've given me crack cocaine? I don't think you realize what mistake you've made. No, I'm not actually snorting it. Like, can I identify if it's anything interesting or if it's literally just... Oh, don't tell me it's like someone's ashes. That'd be weird.
Do I get the hide?
Only if you can find a place you fit in.
Eh. Well, that'd be easy for her. She just shapeshifts into something real small.
You can wear it.
I don't want to wear the hide.
She
It's
just
not
wants
the
to know if she
best
has
job
it.
of skinning, but yeah, you got the hide.
Fucking thank you, Airee! God damn! I cut its ears off.
They don't look like goblin ears.
I don't give a fuck what they look like. I still, you know what? Actually, instead of cutting its head off, I want to take the time to just decapitate it, and that's coming with us.
Okay,
Not
you putting it in your
necessary.
bag?
No, I'm putting it in my sister's bag.
No, you ain't
Okay.
not. That ain't going in my bag. I don't
I
want to
put
carry
it.
that nasty thing around. And then I want it in my room. We already got all these dead bodies upstairs. I'm trying to get rid of all of them. I don't want more blood everywhere. Like, that's not necessary.
Okay, fine. I sigh and
Mhm.
carry the big ass head over to Gagneta, and I just hand it to her and I let go.
Jeez, this is a classy place, okay? We stayed at the brothel. There was always blood everywhere. I don't want to do that here, too.
Gagneta, please carry this for me. Thank you.
Emotional, damn it.
She's so stunned, she's not even speaking.
It's poking out of the top of my backpack, already full of stuff.
Nice.
And another head in there. Rip Nugget's head is in there. When we
need
get
a
back to
bag
town,
for heads.
You
it's gonna be
notice
all
and
kinds of heads.
ears,
you notice
just
her
body parts.
bag's kind of oozing blood.
It's really nasty.
Ren, I'm just gonna have you go forewarned from this point on. We're running out of space in our backpacks for heads.
Well, and ears and everything else. There's a lot of stuff, you know.
I feel like we should have brought more sacks.
So what are you
You
doing,
know,
Lot more
Slugger?
sex?
here's a nice
Sacks.
little. It's a bookshelf right here. You know, you see this? You see this right here? It's a bookshelf. This is our place now. We can store stuff. You know, there's no sense in taking the head nowhere. Just make this your trophy room. It already belongs.
What's in this second room that Slugga opened?
He found a silver coffer with white sand, so I'm asking him what he's doing.
Goddamn, Slugga, what's going on in there?
He may be right. That I wonder if those are ashes.
Maybe we can pour it into this like pool of stuff and keep things from popping out.
You don't reckon this is the father's ashes, are you?
Oh, the priest.
Looks
Hmm,
like
look.
white sand from what you can see.
Yeah.
Wait.
Did Slugger fall asleep?
No, I'm still here. Hello?
Hi.
So we're trying to figure out what you're doing with the box of sand.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the is it special sand or is it sand?
Wouldn't
I don't know, it's white.
Wouldn't white sand have come from the glassworks?
It could have.
Fancy. But is it important?
Can I
Not
inspect
if-
the glass
yes.
to see if there's any bone in it? Not the glass, the sand. To see if there's any bones inside.
Like
What are you going to do?
instructions.
Run your hands through it?
No, I'm gonna wait.
So you guys
It's not see-through, is it?
It's a silver coffer with white sand in it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll sift my hands through it. Carefully.
You touch something.
Okay, I
she's
pulled
doing this.
something out.
Mike,
It's a
what's-
ring.
Are you proposing to me? The fuck?
Well,
I'm
she's-
gonna look
The
at-
coffer itself is worth 100 gold, by the way.
Oh, keep it.
I'll take the ring over to Alex. Do you know what this is?
This is an early engagement for sure, but other than that, I don't currently have detect magic up.
What do I see on the ring? Is it just like a plain ring or does it have like symbols or something?
Looks like it's got a small 7-pointed star on it.
I'll just put it in my pocket for now. On my pinky finger. I'll put it on my pinky finger. Is it too small or too
And
big
that's
for
where the
my
mistake
pinky
was made.
finger?
It sizes to fit.
I put it on my pinky finger.
Wait, Rin, wasn't the ring slightly larger a moment ago?
The ring?
Yes, the one that just resized to fit your finger. Give me a moment. I would like to cast Identify on the ring as a ritual.
11 minutes later.
Look, give me a lot of moments, okay? These spell slots are valuable.
It can cast the shield spell.
My character puts on his face a grave look. He clasps his hands both over the hand with the ring on it. He presses his forehead to the palm of her hand. He's like, I'm afraid it's come with a terrible curse.
A curse?
Yes. You can only
Will I
cast
die?
shield once per day.
No.
Alex don't know. Rennie's patient spent in the basement. She's holding something unholy.
Ren, I think your sister spent too much time around Allegretto.
I've got a call for a sand. I've got a call for a sand. I've got a job, dude.
Maybe she misses him. He has been gone for a while
4
now.
days?
Yes. It's felt much longer now that I think about it, actually.
Can still smell his bird oils on the feathers.
Please don't. Ganita's still allergic.
Um,
I just realized we left our horses out in the middle of the forest. They're probably dead by now.
No,
Would
they're
you-
probably fine.
would you want this ring, Alex, since it gives shield?
No, I'm fine.
Oh.
You'll probably have more use for
Um,
it than me anyway.
Should we
Alan.
go? Should we try the last door and then go and rescue our horses?
My character sighs while walking up to pat Ganyeta on the shoulder. Ganyeta, it's never the last door.
Fair enough.
My
It's
ring
never the
is-
last door.
My ring isn't gonna work if I'm a cat, will it?
No.
But its sizes to fit. Can't it just be a bangle on my paw?
Nope. Not unless you leave it on the floor and then try and pick it back up.
Well, if Alex
But
isn't
then I
going to
don't
use it, Gan should use it.
If I pierce my ear and then loop the ring around a string around in the hole of to
You
make it
have-
an earring, will
You
it work
have
then?
no vocalization capability as an animal.
Where does the ring say that I have to be able to cast shield
It's just-
using my voice?
It's like a magic item. It has an activation.
But is that activation verbal or somatic?
Just like a wand, they're verbal.
Look.
Time
Verbal
for
and
another door.
somatic, but I believe the somatic component wouldn't matter because it's a magical item, so you
Oh, I
probably
didn't mean
need
to click
actual
that.
command.
I'm
Okay,
gonna warn you, I
but
think I saw another door.
couldn't a vocal be a roar?
Airee don't know. Rennie's patient spent in the basement. Just settle it with rollies.
I'm so fucking over you.
On the other hand, it is still a nice ring to have for Rin to not be in cat form because it's just a reaction. It only affects one attack realistically, or at least for the rest of the turn. Let me look at shield again. Magic
Yeah,
force appears and protects you until the start of your next turn. You essentially get +5 AC until the end of your next turn.
Oh fuck yeah! Actually, no, that'll work out great for primal savagery.
And it's a reaction.
Yeah.
All right, you are down at the pair of doors that had their stone doors with carved depictions of two skeletons reaching out to clutch a skull between them. As you
Does
open the
this-
doors, you see 4 pillars support the dome ceiling of this room, several dark alcoves containing standing sarcophagi grace the walls, and a statue of a stern man wielding a glaive and holding a book stands in the southern part of the chamber.
I take my staff and I shove Slugga in the door. To right there.
No, I still think she's mad at you.
And then I shut the door. I'm joking. I still shove you in, but I don't shut the door.
Who's getting shoved in?
You.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
congrats. I see no more than I did 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, but if something was going to attack, it was going to be you
Who
first.
has light?
Alex does.
I thought I
do.
had light. Hey, look, there's another door here. Which
I'm
I can
sorry
also tell
again,
because
I
of the
didn't
fact
want
that
to be right.
you have all of these pillars in a place that's done pretty well at having symmetrical rooms, but for some reason it doesn't have one here. So
All right.
I'm...
Airee, I'm going to do a galaxy brained play. I look up.
I call the dodge action!
Is there
No, you
anything on the
guys
ceiling?
moved to the end of the room and
I was
roll
not
for
sitting
initiative.
right here. I was... Fuck.
No, you all moved down to the end of the room.
I was in the middle of the room and paused because I saw the door here. I was very much so in the middle pointing out that.
We have been jumped so much in this place that my
That
first
was
reaction was,
almost a
wait a
3.
minute, this looks
Did
like
we
every
learn
other
nothing
room.
of the
Look up.
spiders? We forgot the spiders from the other campaign.
Sammy's
Is
a
that-
12, Ren's got a
Yeah.
18,
For some
Alex
reason,
got a
I just don't
12,
like spiders.
Saganyeta's 7. Okay.
I have a 21. It's gonna be like one singular dog, and we're gonna be like, well, fuck. We have to cyberbully a child.
No,
Oh yeah,
I
that
don't
reminds me, I
think-
need some rolls, hold on.
that if I lived here before, I
Oh
would
no,
want
the
to deal with all
statues
of
are
this
coming alive.
nonsense.
What the fuck are those?
Please just be these 3. Please don't activate one next to Alex.
Slugga, roll perception.
Already. Eight.
You're fascinated with the doorway. You're like, I know there's a door there.
Yep. So much so that I don't notice what the hell is happening over here. Fake.
Out of the shadows, this creature reaches.
Hey,
And it misses Sammy. Sammy, you
Oh,
just
good.
see this transparent hand come out of the sarcophagus and reach at you.
I'm
It
sorry,
just reached right
transparent?
through the sarcophagus at you.
like a ghost?
That's what you want to equate it to.
That means the physical damage doesn't hurt it. God damn it.
Good thing you do
Maybe
acid
it does,
damage.
maybe it doesn't. Ren,
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna cast Bark Skin on myself.
okay. Gagnetta. A hand reaches out from the statue and tries to swipe you and misses. These guys suck. Okay, Sammy, what you gonna do?
Well, do I see anything to attack? I mean,
You see something that looks akin to a shadow.
okay. Huh. Well, then I would like to notice the other two?
Roll perception. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. No, you're kind of enamored with yours.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Mm. I don't know what affects these guys. I think I'm gonna take out a torch. Can I light a torch and try and throw it at it in the same action? Like like that.
Not unless no, because you don't have a magical way to light it. So you would get it out.
That's
Because
too much.
you're gonna have to drop your pack and grab a torch.
Well, I don't know that there's anything to necessarily hit, but I guess I'm gonna try and hit it with my short sword.
Is that the one you got off the goblin or a different one?
No, just my short sword.
Because there was a magical short sword.
Did I have a magical short sword? Oh, but you said that the damage and hit stuff was all the same, so I didn't add it as a separate weapon.
The short sword's a +1 if you got the Goblin Kings.
Okay, +1 to the DC, not the damage, right?
No, it does both.
Oh,
It's +1 to hit and damage. You can drag a +1 short sword to your
okay.
items
Well,
later.
then that will be a 21 to hit.
You hit.
Cool. And a 10 damage. If it does any damage.
It did.
Really? Oh, okay, cool. Well, then I'm gonna go at it with a two-handed with my dagger.
Okay, you hit. And that one doesn't seem very effective.
Fascinating. Well, I guess that's my turn. And I will add. What did you say the sword
It's a
was called?
+1. It's a +1 short sword. It's just a normal +1 short sword. So if you get into D&D Beyond items, you can add one.
Okay, cool.
Alex, roll a perception.
What a rustic architecture.
You think it's a cool sarcophagus, but okay.
That's my turn, is it?
Yeah, you didn't. I mean, because they're pretty much invisible except right at those people.
Huh.
Until they come out of the alcoves.
Okay.
Oh well. I told you they suck. Cagnetta, what would you like to do?
Since I'm renewed and revitalized, I'm going to cast Searing Smite.
Hold on. I have to make a save.
Airee,
Yes.
if I'm using the glowing dagger, does that matter?
No.
Okay.
Airee, I believe Searing Smite only applies next time Genyetta hits a creature.
Yeah, I think it is on next attack.
Well, then I guess that's your whole turn.
That's a bonus action.
Then I did it out of order, and I should have cast first, and then... I mean, attack first, and then
Yes.
cast? Oh.
Well, see if you hit, because if you don't hit, you wouldn't have cast it. Yeah, you hit.
Oh no. Critical Searing Smite.
Oh no.
She's rolled the damage already.
Welcome to Pain Town.
Well, actually, she can go ahead and roll your damage. That's not rolling critical damage. I'm going to have to look at that weapon. Roll another d8.
$18 points of damage. Nice.
Plus the smite.
That was plus the smite.
6, 9. Yeah, okay. Let me 1 second.
I'm just imagining
This-
Alex
the-
standing in the. Go ahead.
Weapon damage went through. Part of the fire went through. Yeah, you definitely. Everybody knows something's up now after the holy smite goes off.
Ah.
And yet I hate coffins too, but I don't think this is a. What is that thing?
Is a rat. And it's stabbing time. Time for the stabbity whip wappity. So Sluggo's moving over here. He's gonna go ahead and start off with Varja. And I don't think I'm getting advantage on this, so that's just a
You
13.
hit.
With a 13. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Remember, I
12.
told you these guys suck.
Oh, right. Well, there's 12, and then 2d6 for sneak. So 11 more. And then we'll stab it again with the rapier. 13.
It hits.
And fuck. I think it dies. Okay. Are you two good?
I never used my dread ambusher.
Oh no.
I'm fine.
Sammy, this thing gets a hold of you. You feel your life force ebbing. It does 11 damage
Oh.
and 2 points of strength drain.
That's not good.
Points of strength drain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what
It means
to do with
it temporarily, whatever your strength was, is 2 points lower.
So,
Ignore that.
okay. Okay.
It probably won't affect you since you're typically using a bow, but with, or if you were using a weapon that wasn't versatile, or finesse rather, but the short sword's finesse, so you're using
Okay.
dex. So
If it suddenly made you over encumbered, that's probably a bad time.
yeah, or if it touches you enough and drains you to 0, then that would be very bad.
Also known as instant death. Unless that's Constitution I'm thinking of.
Ren, what would you like to do? You hear Sammy howl in pain. You haven't heard that in a while.
Panickedly, I will run over.
She's looking very pale.
Can I see the thing on the other side of her?
Mm-hmm.
Then I will go over here and I will do primal savagery to it. For a
Well,
whole
that's
2
new.
damage.
Whoa.
Oh my
Acid
god.
damage, no less.
Oh my god, it turned Sammy to a vampire.
Is that normal Sammy? Is that what like changeling Sammy looks like?
Innocence.
Just saying, surprised. And damn.
Gagnetta, you get hit.
Oh no.
Take 14 points of necrotic damage. So it's draining your life force. And take 7 points of strength drain.
Ow.
So what's your strength currently? Then it's technically a 12.
Do I note that on my sheet somewhere, or
Yeah, I wouldn't bother changing them because you won't remember to change it back. But yes, you'll need to know that because that takes you down to a +1 bonus.
What kind of damage are they doing, Airee?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Yeah, they are literally draining life force away from you.
Okay.
That's how much strength you lose, yes. So you would be at 12 if you were at 19. And if you forget what your stats are and don't put them back once you get it healed, not my problem.
My turn?
Yep, it's Sammy's turn.
Okay.
That hits.
Good.
Oh, you switched from your sword?
Yep, I did. Does that not... Oh, wait a minute. The sword is the only thing that hits him, isn't it?
I don't know. You'll find out.
Okay.
So are you doing anything else
Well-
spell-wise?
You're making me nervous, Airee.
Well, you typically, sometimes you do extra things, sometimes you don't. That's why
I
I'm asking.
know, but I don't want to do extra things if it's going to be for nothing. I'm done.
I guess technically you should have made a save. Hold on. That one comes back. Hold on.
Hmm?
He made a save versus the Hill of Thorns. Okay, Alex, you're up.
Okay, just give me a sec to write this down. Alex is going to produce the Wand of Magic Missiles. He's going to take a couple steps forward, and he's going to declare, "Go back to the astral sarcophagus, you plebeian specters!" And he's going to cast Magic Missile at a 6th level.
At which one?
He's going to cast 2 Magic Missiles at this creature, and he's going to cast 4 Magic Missiles at this one.
Okay.
The one attacking Sammy takes 9, the one attacking Gagneta takes 15 force damage.
Well, that solves that problem.
Alex puts the wand away, wipes his hands of what is presumably the grime of the wand, and puts both of his fists on his hips. He's like, "Oh, I said we handle that. Good job, everyone.
I really don't like this place.
Are you two okay?
That was not a pleasant feeling.
Oh, we did
Kanyenta
spooky.
looks like her muscles have shriveled up.
I'm feeling very, very tired.
Me
No,
too.
weak. Not tired, weak.
I feel like they're the same. They could be the same.
You're like, this axe is very, very heavy.
Gym bros after they skip whey protein for one day.
I just envision like being like, "Oh, Ganyeta, let me hold the axe," where you puts it in my hand and I fall to the ground.
Clunk.
Fucking heavy ass shit. I have -1 to strength.
Ooh. Hey, Sammy. By the way, what was that? Was that a new face or what?
What? What do you mean? What's
What are
wrong
you
with my
talking about,
face?
What?
What's wrong with my face?
No, like there was a point you had change on the face.
Oh,
Was that your
well,
your face or was
I
that?
mean, I am a changeling, so yeah, I got a changeling face. Yeah.
Well, no,
yeah.
like I meant, is that like your normal face? Or like
Oh.
natural born face? I guess it's probably.
I mean, I didn't realize it happened. Well, yeah, I don't. This is me. This is my face. Hi. I got a face. This is it. I was born with it.
You got nice eyes.
It's on my body.
So, if I were to, how do I know what I need to cast in order to make myself feel not weak?
Do you have any form of restoration spells?
I am going to touch Ganyeta.
But does that make my strength come back?
No.
It makes 8 of your health come back.
Yeah.
Lesser restoration.
So what you're saying is we need a cleric to.
You need somebody that can cast at least lesser restoration.
Which is like a second level spell. So unless we want a dungeon delve in here until level 6, I don't think Ganyeta can cast that for a while.
I think we're gonna have to go back to town. I'm kind of useless right now.
Nonsense, Ganyeta, you're a treasure.
We really do need to go back at some point, though.
Yeah, like I mean, let's try and crack this unknown door here, because I got a feeling in the force, Luke, that this will be the final door. I got a feeling in my bones, my lightweight bone.
I don't know the work you referenced, but it sounds like it was written by a hack.
Huh?
I do not know the work that you referenced, but it sounds like it was written by a hack. Now then, shall we
What
open
is a
this door?
heck? What is a heck?
A hack.
Or that's just rude. You don't even know the guy and you're criticizing him?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Was another door?
Yeah, there's another door.
There's always another door.
Yeah, I can't actually see around this corner. Could somebody with like a light, like?
Working on it.
Thank you. There's more hallways. Son of a bitch. There's more stairs.
Maybe they go up.
Do they go up, Airee?
They go down.
To a whole nother level.
I don't know. You see a door.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Where?
Ren sees a door.
Well, if it's just a door, then we got nothing to worry about. I mean, doors have led nothing to positive experiences.
It's
Ganyeta, I have
reached
a
a point
query.
where I just want to cry.
Hmm?
Hello. I still can't see in here.
Your divine
This-
powers and prowess don't
Oh.
overtly rely on you not killing anything that
I run out of the room and I shut the door behind me and I leave. We're leaving. We're leaving.
The sound of sloshing water fills the room, which is almost entirely collapsed into a large tide pool. What few walls do remain intact bear detailed and impressive carvings of incredible treasures filled to overflowing with coins, gems, jewelry, and other items of value.
So I saw that because I was in the room first,
Yes.
right? So I'm gonna turn on my fucking lantern so I can actually see. Because I could have sworn I had it on, but I guess I turned it off at some point, maybe. And no, that door was closed.
So
I'm waiting for my lantern to come on.
To reiterate what I was saying to Gandia, your divine powers don't overtly rely on you not killing anything the gods might presume to be innocent, would you?
So,
All right. The side you're on, Slugga, the eastern wall, depicts a carving of a towering mountain, its peak carved into the shape of a stern face just above a great palace. Below, the side of the mountain's valley cradles an immense city of spires.
Hey, Alex, you remember how
was that a gold
we
statue?
were made aware about some creature that lived in that hole that led to the ocean?
I'm going to presume that this question is only as a result of either finding that creature or what you presume to be its den.
I presume that Slugga is currently in there.
Is he being eaten by it as we speak?
I shut the door and ran out. I don't. He
Let's
wasn't
go take a
when
look
I
back
left.
out here, I guess.
And Slugga, you in the water, you see shattered urns, crumbling stone chests, rusted bits of beautiful armor and weapons, a lot of treasures from an ancient past, and the most impressive of which is a large coral encrusted helmet, sized, giant sized.
Ooh.
Its full face guard has an expression of twisted rage and fangs. The helmet itself appears to be made out of gold.
Ooh. But I am going to point this out now. I can see the crab. There's a crab in here.
That's where the helmet's at.
Oh, the helmet's at the crab.
You don't see a crab. You see a helmet.
To be fair, it is suspicious. Because again, where was that hole at again? That was up on the surface?
That was on the mainland. You're on an island.
Oh yeah, shit, so this has nothing to do with the same thing. This could be a normal crab. Even though I don't see the crab. Guys, there's a bunch of golden shit in here.
Alex
There's a lot of stuff.
Alex points in the rough direction of where he assumes Slugga to be, and he casts a message. Slugga, are you being eaten by some lagoon creature in there?
Nah, there's a bunch of golden shit in here. Get in here. This is fucking beautiful.
Alex nods to himself as him.
You could buy a second shop.
I don't get that. Alex nods to himself as if he's affirmed something, and then he walks behind Genyedu, and he looks at Rin as like he's trying to kill himself with a mountain of treasure. He's probably being eaten as we speak.
Hey, I heard that from over here.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I'm literally
The door's
just down the
closed.
hall. I'm right here. The door is not closed. I'm on the other side of it.
I walk up to the door and I close the door.
I'm standing outside the door, you asshole.
Good, now you can't see the treasure. Stop being tempted. Stop it. My character lightly baps him with the spellbook. Stop it.
Just think of it like the wallet of the whole place. You know, we're gonna move in and it's already just organized for us.
To be fair, that is kind of a good point, yeah. Just leave it down here, because let's be honest, it's going to be really hard to pull all that stuff out and take it back and all that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we'll have it when we need it.
Yeah, that's really
It seems
smart. I like that.
Excellent. It seems like we're in agreement. Rin, I'm currently out of reach of your sister. Hug her for me.
I hug Sammy.
Oh!
But what about the
Welcome
other
to
so,
not level 4.
You're so strong. You're stronger than
Welcome to
normal.
not level 4.
We have to
Fuck
kill the
that.
crab.
Open the door I'm going in. Fuck
gotta
it.
kill the
Let's
crab.
go.
Alex, you can make I don't know, you don't have history, so an intelligence check. If you roll well enough, you'll know something about the carvings.
I do have history. I'm proficient in
Then
history.
roll history then.
You are.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was almost an 18,
what is
10.
happening? Did you
Airee
say
You
that
have
I
said,
have to kill this to be level 4?
Yep. Basically.
I told you when you finish the level. So if you wander off and don't finish the level, you're still stuck at
Which
3.
includes the crab.
Oh, if we just decide that it's like a guard dog,
You don't see it. All you see is a gold helm.
Yeah. But I do see the crab.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and
just
that's my fault, but I'm telling you, you don't know it's there.
I know. I'm just giving you shit.
You
Airee,
see
it's
a
fine.
giant helmet that made of gold.
Yes.
Alright, well, there's likely something lurking in this place, as there has been in every other singular room except for the holiday that came into this conjunction. Who wants to try going about this potentially in a non-lethal way?
I'm all for non-lethal.
Assuming the helmet isn't 500 pounds, I could likely levitate into the sky and Ren could spider climb to it, or we could just wade through water and be attacked by whatever's lurking in these depths needing goblins.
I don't know that I'm in the mood for a swim. I'm still kind of feeling, just a little.
You know wet dog smell? I don't have the smell, but I have all the other non-fun parts of wet dog when I get wet.
It's too heavy for you to levitate.
Well, I'm glad that I was informed of it by Jesus. Okay, that plan isn't gonna work.
You try, it just doesn't work.
Okay, I will wipe off that spell slot.
You're like,
because apparently while strategizing I casted that spell, we're just going with that reality. Okay. So the hat's
So
a trap.
it looks like it looks like a gold helmet.
It sure does, and it probably weighs as much as a gold helmet, which means it's probably a trap, which I'm attempting to relay to my parties. Alright, so, hat's a trap. It weighs more than 500 pounds, and considering the two of our party members seem to have had their strength sapped from them, who wants to try... No, that's not moving. Who wants to try getting whatever's lurking within the depths here out of here?
Hear me out. Hear me out. What if we go fishing?
Do you have a fishing rod?
I pull out my rope and I tie it around Sluggo.
No! Sluggo is going to immediately attempt an escape.
Ren, now is not the time for skinny dipping.
Oh, you're using me as an anchor. I see. Valiant sacrifice of you, Rin. Very smart.
The story of Tamatoa.
Listen to me. If we throw you in, you can get the stuff, and if something attacks, we can pull you out.
You can walk on walls!
I could,
I'll
but
take
then
this
I have
water.
to get rid of this bark skin, and I just point to myself where you see clearly bark all over my body.
Woof woof, I'm not a dog. I don't care.
Then why'd you bark?
Because it's a joke.
Step
it's a
in the water.
gaff.
I'm gonna shove Slugga to where I'm at, since she's stepping in the water, and then I'm gonna tie the rope around her at least.
I just realized it's almost 9 o'clock.
What do you want to do?
I want to step in the water and see if anything happens.
Nope.
Okay.
Sammy, turn into something smaller so I can pull you back quicker.
All right. All right. I take a coin and throw it to here.
Okay. You added a coin to the pile of coins in the water.
Yep. Anything happen?
No.
Okay. I would like to light a torch or in one of my arrows and shoot it to here.
Okay. You see gems and stuff sparkling in the water.
Nothing
Sammy.
else.
Sammy,
What?
throw this candle. And I hand her one of the magical candles.
What do you want me to do with that?
Throw it in the water. It'll light up. It doesn't go out.
I just did that with the freaking arrow.
How'd the light on the arrow not go out?
She didn't shoot it in the water.
I shot it onto the wall. To the wall.
Throw it in the water.
My God. I throw it in the water as far as I can.
Okay, now you have a little bit of light in the water.
Anybody got a grenade?
A what?
All right. I'll go to a little bit further.
I think she's talking about one of those gnomish fun poppers.
Anything happen?
I'm going to stand right here so that I can give her as much length on the rope as the 50 feet will allow me.
What about now?
I mean, what are you doing? You just walking around?
Well,
Or are you
no,
picking
I'm like
things up?
I'm looking for shit.
You see gold, you see silver, you see gems,
I don't see that giant crab.
you see a giant golden helm. Literally
Okay.
giant. It's about 5 foot tall.
Oh, that explains why it was heavier than 500 pounds.
How deep is the water?
2 to 3 feet.
Okay. I'm going to start kicking the coins and stuff around me.
Okay.
Nothing's happening.
No.
I'm gonna turn around and look at my sister. But Boldy,
What?
if I die, do me a favor. Don't let them bury me with the meat sticks. It'll make me smell before people, come to say their last farewells. I got quite a few in my pockets. I was saving them for a rainy day. And then I'm gonna go over there.
Should I just pull you back in?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go in the water too.
Do I see it now?
You see a big gold helm. That's what you see.
Well, is this like a comically small crab inside the helmet, and we're gonna feel really bad about beating it to a pulp?
You see a giant helm just resting in the water.
How large is giant? Like how many feet?
It's 5 foot tall. So imagine a head that's 5 foot tall.
Is it under the water?
Partially
Okay.
not.
Does it look like there's like one of the eye holes I can swim through or something?
Oh no,
No.
I just realized what we're probably about to fight, but I'm not gonna say anything because that would be meta.
Oh, is the crab gonna be wearing the fucking helmet?
Hermit crab.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
We're just
Me
gonna
neither.
fuck-
I'm gonna walk 5 feet up now, assuming that something hasn't managed to jump out at us yet. It's like, why would there be a giant treasure hoard full of nothing here? Hold on. Slugger, make way.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Gator.
try and
Can you to kill anybody who tries to touch us?
get closer and peer through the eye holes, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like a giant helm, but I mean, you can't see through. It's the front of it's carved like a mask, so it's like a fierce expression with tusk and stuff. But that's what
Okay.
you see. It's
I
not.
knock on it.
Sounds hollow.
And then
Okay.
comes a giant fist.
I make a lasso with my rope and tie it around it. Try to lasso it.
Okay.
Do I lasso it?
Well, you can put the rope around it.
Okay, I make sure it's good and tight.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna start going back.
Roll for initiative.
Are we gonna want to? Because I am noticing the time now. Are we gonna want to do this combat next time, or we want to try and crank this out real quick?
I think we can crank it out.
Yeah, I think we can crank it out.
It's only one.
Until it becomes 4.
We'll attempt to kill just this, and if it turns into more than one single crab, then we'll put it on pause.
Oh my god, the hermit crab swarm!
Ren, as Sammy's turning to leave, you see the giant head seem to go up taller. What would you like to do?
Pull her in as quickly as possible.
Well,
How
she
does that
took the
work?
rope off her and put it
No,
on the
she
I
used
crab.
have a
her.
rope.
No, she used her rope.
Okay. Okay. Well, you got 2 people between you and her, so
So I don't know what that means.
she's kind of stuck since everybody is now piled in behind her.
No. I am going to pull her through them. I'm going to run them over with her.
Try a strength check.
Don't worry, Ren, we
Well,
believe in you.
fuck me.
We believe.
No. Unless Slugga fails an athletics check, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Can't they
You
just
can't really
move?
Yeah, like am I allowed to willingly fail an athletics? Oh, actually, there is technically a chance I could fail because I only have a 1. No, yeah, I only have a 1 bonus to it.
Oh, roll.
Yeah.
Slugga, you get knocked off. You get knocked over. Go ahead and roll, Alex.
Slug is prone in the water.
I am now fish cat.
And the smelly fish cat.
I
This
was
is
right
insane,
this whole time.
Alex gets knocked over in the water.
Ren, what
Oh,
do you
whoa.
do?
Real.
Bonk.
All right, now that
Okay,
she's the safety,
Sammy, what are you going to do?
I dropped the
Well,
rope.
I mean, I
You've
have the
been
rope.
drugged through the water, and you knocked Alex and Slugga over.
I'm assuming that, well, okay, I was caught off guard because I didn't see the thing stand up. So I'm not sure. Can I roll to see if I kept hold of the rope or not?
It was tied
Maybe.
of that rope?
The other one.
Well, I'm assuming you just played it out. Your hands just let it slide.
Like it's okay, so if I've still got it, then I'm not gonna be pulling on the thing at this point. I don't see anything. Right?
Are you going to turn around?
Well,
Or you
yeah,
just-
but like, can I see anything? Because
It
before you
looks
said I couldn't
taller.
see it from here.
It looks taller than. You can see a little bit of it. It looks taller now than it did.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I can't. There's nothing for me to hit, so I'm going to back up so that other people can get out of the water, and I'm going
we're
to
prone.
hold an action.
What's your action?
My bow.
So you're going to drop the rope and pull your bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't need to pull the rope if it's moving on its own.
Ganyetta, what are you going to do?
I'm considering taking this other door down here.
I hate the architect of this building.
Make up your mind. Ganyetta runs away.
I didn't even see the other door.
Slugga, the giant head comes around the corner to where you're at.
Giant head, you said. Oh my god. All right, well, I do believe it's stabbing time.
You're prone.
I shall
You-
fight like crab. Well, it's an action to stand upright.
Well, it's its turn. It came
Oh.
around to you.
Standing up is half of your movement, isn't it?
Yep, on
Yes.
your turn.
Oh, yeah.
It hits you twice.
What's the, because remember, my AC's up by 1 now, so it's a 17.
It hit you with a 23 and a 30.
Fuck.
30.
Okay.
Although it did not grapple you.
Which is probably
It
a good
missed
thing.
that attack.
So, how much damage are we talking here, boss?
19.
Fuck!
Holy hell in a handbasket.
Honestly, he should have grappled me, because the thing that would have feasibly done that much damage is if he lifted him up and just fucking threw him across the room full force and left a crater in the wall. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, these two big old claws are grabbing at you from under the head.
I don't know why, but it's not adjusting my health, but I'm at 2.
There.
There we
There
go.
it goes.
I can fix that. So, Alex, you're floundering in the water. There's a giant golden head that's trying to eat Slugga. You can
Yep.
see claws coming out from under it.
Yep, so here's how I see this situation playing out. After my character is knocked prone by Sammy bulldozing me as a result of Rin, my character will come out of the water using half of his movement, start sputtering. He's like, Rin, what the? Does this heaving bosom? I hate being right! Produce the second wand of magic missiles and cast magic missile at 7th level, risking the
Oh
wand
my
of magic missiles.
fucking god.
Dear Lord.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
He does
Oh shit.
23 damage. If I roll a 1 on this d20 that wanted destroyed, it is fine. And I will shuffle back over here, essentially as that whole altercation is happening. And my turn is over.
All right, Slugga.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna stand back up. Second of all, how much is this? That's 5, 10. Thick. And is there like some kind of rock wall out and jutting right here?
Yep.
Am I able to squeeze past to like right here to get around the crab?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
so-
you're still in contact with him, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go and use bonus action to disengage with cunning action.
Okay.
I'm gonna step on over here, and I'm gonna shoot him with my bow. Cause fuck that.
Okay.
All Gan sees coming around the corner, Slugga looks like he's damn near being torn in half, like, just like, eh. Shit, where did my bow go? There it is. 21.
That hits.
9. That did barely anything, good God.
All right, Ren, what would you like to do?
Well, I was gonna heal Slugga, but now I can't see him. So, how deep is the water?
2 to 3 feet.
If I turn into my cat, am I swimming?
Yeah.
When am I able to use my action? Am I going to be able to use my action before my next turn?
Can you see?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I don't want to interrupt, but I definitely want to use my action on my first turn because then I get good embouchure.
Well, your head Well, your held action, you get the shot, is what you get.
Yeah, but I still get Dread Ambusher for that. Right?
No, you readied. You ready an attack.
She's saying on her next turn,
Her
would she
next
get Dread
turn, she'll get
Ambusher?
it. Yes. So if you want to fire just a normal attack, you can fire your normal attack now.
Okay.
That hits.
Sorry. Continue.
So what are you doing, Ren?
I hold on. I have 30. So 5, 10. Where the fuck did he go?
You're right there.
No, where did Slugga go? Like, according to this, I can see everything, and I don't know where Gan or he is, because this looks like it's a wall, and there's a dead end over here. Oh, this is not a wall. This is floor.
Yep.
Correct.
So, is
Odds
there
are
a
you probably would
wall?
have seen him duck like around this little corner here and then sprint off this way. I think you can see like this
Okay,
here.
5, 10, 15, 20. Now I can see you. I will cast Healing Word on Slugga and at least give him back 7.
Ooh.
Sammy?
So I'm going to move to whoop, 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 to there. And then I'm going to try to hit him again.
Not to interrupt you, Sammy, but Ren, did you not want to use your primary action, or did I miss that?
My primary action was healing.
Healing Word is a bonus action.
Oh, is it? Oh, shit. You're right. Well, fuck. In that case, I want to use Primal Savagery for a 14.
That's a miss.
Well, damn.
Okay, Sammy.
Did my 17 hit?
No.
Okay.
That's one fancy hat.
Dread Ambusher and do him again. Did my 19 hit?
No.
My 19 didn't hit?
No.
Are you freaking serious?
That's
Yep.
not good.
Okay. Well, then I guess I ain't doing nothing.
Ganyeta, what are you going to do?
Seeing how injured Sluggo was, didn't he get back 7 points or something?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
it's
not
just not
updating.
showing.
It's weird.
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna realize I gotta go back. We've obviously engaged this big hat thing. So I'm gonna come through here, and can I still heal Slugga?
If you want a healing, or he can heal you, or you can go attack it.
Actually, he's okay. I guess I'm gonna try to go and attack it. That's 10. Or not. At least create a diversion, Maybe?
You lightly rap on the helm.
Hello?
Oh, who's it gonna be? It'll be Ren. You upped your AC, didn't you, with bark skin?
Yeah, and don't I have something on that gives me +1 also? A ring?
The Cloak of Protection?
Cloak.
No, I didn't have the cloak.
You have
Wait.
the ring that allows you to cast shield as a reaction once per day.
Didn't I have the other ring though? Because I was talking about like putting it on somebody's body to preserve their body.
That was an
The
amulet.
amulet?
That's an amulet. That
Oh.
gives you.
+1 to
You
save.
can use it to get. Yeah, you can use it to get false life, but that's an action on your turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so
You
if that's
can
16.
use the ring as a reaction or to cast shield if you want.
Okay.
That'll give you some AC.
Okay. My AC is at the moment 16.
And then that's 5 more, right, Alex?
Yep, +5 for until the end of her next turn, which would bring her up to 21.
I will only use it if it goes over 17 or under 21.
You can use it to deflect one attack.
I can use it until the beginning of my next turn, it says.
Yes, but the other attack is greater than even
Oh,
your
I see
AC
what you
plus
mean.
5.
I gotcha. Yeah. So
So you get hit twice, or you get hit once if you don't want to activate it. I mean, if you activate it, you get hit once. If you don't, you get hit twice.
no, I'll take the 1 hit instead of the 2.
Okay. Take 8. You just dodged the crit that got Slugga last round. Okay, Alex.
Wait, why is Alex going before me?
Because I haven't gone yet. Actually,
I don't know. It looks like it didn't sort.
I think the game just doesn't like me today. Doesn't want to update health. Doesn't want to update initiative order. It was like, damn it! I thought I was gonna get to kill a player today.
served yourself up in your own crock pot, you stupid walking pauper dish. I cast Mind Spike.
How did the crab get to go twice before Alex did?
It goes before I do.
But you went.
No,
Slugga
Alex.
went, you went,
Alex
the crab
did
went.
do something because he moved because he was in the water.
Yeah, he
Right,
attacked
he did
that
Slugga.
first.
Yeah, he attacked Slugga.
And then the
Slugga
crab
moved,
went.
and I ran away while casting Magic Missile. Then he attacked you, and now it's my turn.
Oh, okay. The crab went before you. Then you went. Now the crab went before you, and you're going. Okay.
That's wisdom.
Save for half.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't? Okay, so he takes the full 18. Additionally, I know his location until the spell ends. Not that that matters.
All right, Slugga.
It's crabbing stabbing time, so that's 5, 15, 20, 25. It's time for the big old crabbo with the stabbo. Man, I've always wanted to say that.
That
Starting with-
specifically?
That
yeah.
hits.
Varja, 9. Do I even need the sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay.
At least it's not Croco with a Glocko.
Another 8.
Congratulations, you're level 4.
Fuck.
She's so excited about that, Airee.
He was really hoping one of us would die by now.
Congratulations, you're level 4.
Well, you kept wanting to leave.
We did. You kept trying to kill us.
To be fair, he almost did.
Many times.
Hey, I know what's coming up.
Airee was
Level
nice. He let
4.
me use Portent on my own death save throw.
Yeah.
Still think it would have been really great to just leave the little guy alone and let him protect all of our treasures.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have been able to actually take the treasures.
But yeah,
Also,
now
that's a big crab.
But now he's dinner, and he was nice enough to serve himself up in his own crockpot.
You right?
The
Anyways.
helmet without him is manageable. The helmet with him is not manageable unless you're really, really strong, because the crab itself weighs 450 pounds.
I mean, that just means we need
But
to.
we can cut him up and take him out in pieces.
I was just gonna say that just means we need to move the hat first and then just use it as a crockpot.
Yeah, the hat weighs 300. It's not
But
solid gold. Part of it's bronze. But anyway,
well, the hat by itself then can be levitated.
yeah, as soon as you get it unattached from the crab, sure. Just so you guys can note it, the helm is worth 3,000 gold.
But
Maybe we won't use it as a crockpot.
That's a lot
See?
of gold.
oh, and I think that's a great note to end the night on too. 3,000 gold, Jesus Christ.
And after about another 10 minutes, you get 3,500 silver, 630 gold, and 40 gemstones worth 10 gold each. And then there is amulet that you also find.
Why didn't I get any spells at 3rd level?
You would have got 2nd level spells.
It didn't let me pick any. I didn't even get any extra spell slots.
Unless druids progress differently.
It still shows your character sheet is level 3.
3rd level, you should have had 4 first level and 2 second level. And at 4th level, you get 4 first level still and 3 second level.
Oh, I see. It didn't actually level me up. I understand what happened here. Okay, thank you.
Then you have a wild shape improvement at 4th and either an ability score improvement or feat. So have got fun figuring that out. And it could be worse. My 13th level character bit it this past weekend
Oh no.
Ooh.
when one of the other PCs killed her.
Oh.
Anyway, it was only level 13.
So we've agreed we're going to meet again next week, same time, except maybe adjourn by 12. Or
That sounds
12
good to me.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. You won't level to 5 next week. It'll take a bit. Although you have completed book 1.
Ray.
Booyah. And it sounds like I can finally take a nap. I'm tired.
Are we doing anything to our weapon?
I don't know. That's up to you guys.
I'm assuming 1 spirit point per level, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, even at level 4, I did not get any more spells or spell slots.
Unless you wanted to.
Oh, never mind. I got
swap
one
around.
more spell slot.
You should have had 4 and 2.
Well, at level 4, it says I have 4 and 3, but I don't have any. I don't have the ability to cast anything at 3rd or 4th level. Just 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, you have 1st and 2nd level spells. You have 4 first level spells you can cast a day and 2 second level spells you can cast a day. But if you've already, you only get to memorize so many a day.
Wait.
Gotcha.
So you probably just need to go in and look and see how many first level ones you have picked and maybe drop some of the first level ones to pick up second.
Rin,
Hmm.
at 4th level, I get another cantrip. I can get prestidigitation. The house will be clean.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yes.
So let's see.
Oh, we can't forget the good old game over, yeah. There it is. Oh, I missed that last week.